also want to say thank you to everyone who's been nice comments.
This right here is the biggest problem in the dropshipping space right now. Videos like this. For the past couple months, a bunch of dropshippers have been making videos exactly like this and making a fucking bag from it. But I hate to break it to you, if you are trying to make videos like this, you are never going to make money long term. And even worse, you could get sued and you could even go to jail for this. So in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to one of these videos because this has been an issue in the organic space for the past couple months. And what even is a stitch video? Essentially what it is where you use a visual hook that isn't actually you filming. You just found it on TikTok or Instagram, some viral hook that has to do with your niche or the product you're selling, and then you show off your product after. Now, the problem with this is people are just taking it way too far. It's caused a lot of controversy all over social media. So let's watch this clip right here.
I just saw a very interesting video from Scott Schaefer breaking down an emerging scam. In a nutshell, the strategy was take an image or a video from some unrelated person, usually like an older person or someone in a hospital, and then drum up a sob story like, this is, you know, old Peepaw Cletus. I loved him for so long. Yesterday he passed away, but his final wish was that this photo of him giving me a thumbs up reaches 50K karma and breaks the r/gaming super record. Can we make his last wish happen, guys? And then naturally people are like, oh, I'll support that. And then they all did. Well, now that exact same strategy is being used to sell drop shipped items from Temu on TikTok, and it is blowing up.
I became aware of this scam not from TikTok, but a YouTube channel called Force Orbs. This channel is originally a TikTok account with the same name that moved all their videos to YouTube Shorts to try and scam more people. The page is all about promoting their custom Star Wars art, all made by one old man.
This video already has 900,000 views in 24 hours, bro. So he's bringing a lot of awareness to these customers to not get scammed by these fucking organic dropshippers out there. And one thing I do want to say about these stitch clips and all the organic dropshippers who are doing this, I truly believe that you are learning absolutely zero skills. Like, sure, you might make money, but it's like, where are your morals? When it comes to organic dropshipping, we go viral for our product. These people aren't even filming for their product. They're literally not learning anything besides how to scam grandmas. Now, earlier in the video, I did tell you guys that there's real consequences that come with making videos like this because you're genuinely scamming. You could get sued, the cops could get called on you, and you could even go to jail. And that's almost what happened to Ben. All right, now I want to introduce you guys to someone named Ben. Ben is a member inside the BSM Inner Circle, and he's actually made videos like this.
Yeah, so what's good? My name is Ben. I've been dropshipping for, I think, over 2 years now, but I've been in the Inner Circle for like since January. So yeah, I have a bit of experience. I made all types of videos, all types of products like that.
All right, you want to give a little story time of what happened to you?
In June, my biggest account, this was from Facebook, like my Facebook was super viral on Prime. And then my dad wakes me up randomly like 7 p.m. And then he says, yo, the cops are outside. Well, apparently one of the customers, she also was from my hometown. She called the cops because her package arrived late, but she was also like suspicious that she got scammed because the video was like a grandpa type concept. I was definitely nervous in the moment, but after that, I definitely had like PTSD. I learned my lesson straight away, like I'm not playing with it. It definitely made me more considerate in the legal stuff. Like you said, you're just kind of trying to chase a bag. And then when that happened to me, I kind of realized like what I was actually doing the whole time. And it wasn't like that bad. Yeah. But it definitely made me realize.
Which is even actually scarier that you did a generic stitch video and you still got the cops calling you. Like, it's not like you were saying you're dying of cancer or anything.
Yeah, I just went viral enough, and then someone happened to see in my city, and everything just like lined up.
Yeah, that's another thing also, because like most people when they build their Shopify stores, like you need to insert an address in your SSN somewhere, bro. Everything comes back to you. That's a scary thing, bro. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is the complete wrong way of doing dropshipping. And I know some of you guys watching this video might think this shit's funny. I mean, sometimes it's a little funny, but please do not do this. This shit is not what we do. This is not dropshipping whatsoever, bro. The saddest part about all of this is that stitch videos are one of the best ways to go viral in the organic game right now. So in this video, I do want to show you guys some good examples of some stitch videos that are very high converting. And obviously I'm going to show you guys some more bad examples of the scammer type ones, which you should stay away from at all costs. Just because you see a stitch video on your For You page doesn't mean it's a scam, because this is one of the best ways to go viral right now in 2025. So I actually encourage a lot of people to learn how to make stitch videos properly and do them the right way, because you can go super viral and make a shit ton of money. So I'm going to show you guys some good examples right here. So this is kind of like a problem solution, product focused stitch video. Not scamming whatsoever. When you forget your fishing hoodie and the sun cooks you alive and you show a stitch video of someone getting sunburnt as fuck on a boat. So obviously this isn't the dropshipper. He just found a viral video on social media of someone who's sunburnt, used it as an enticing visual hook. Like, it's like, what the fuck? It makes people want to like see what is going on in this video, so it keeps them for long. And then boom, you introduce your product as the solution for that problem. So that's a good stitch video right there. Now, let me show you guys another one. So this is another good stitch video right here. Very product focused. It introduces the problem. People at the airport just throw in your luggage left and right like they don't care about it. And it's also like a viral social media video. Like, damn, like this might get people angry on the For You page. Like, why are they throwing the luggage? And then boom, you introduce your product as the solution. Now, like stitch videos like this, I highly recommend. They're super high converting. They're good ass concepts to run. Very valid stitch videos. Like, you should be making videos like that for your products. Now, it just gets to a point where people just take it too far and they just dead ass start scamming. And I'm gonna show you guys some examples of that. That is just fucking insane. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Please stay 18 seconds so I don't have to pull the plug on my son. And then you make up some fake story. This is Luke, recently diagnosed with cancer. We started doing this so we can pay for treatment. Please support us and buy our Harry Potter ones. Like, bro, sure, you might make money scamming people about cancer, bro, but is it really worth it, bro? Because once this product dies out, once you stop going viral, how are you gonna make money a year from now, bro? How are you gonna make money 2 years from now? You dead ass have zero skills. Here's another one. So this one isn't like too bad. You're not really scamming. This is a very like borderline one where I'm like, okay, like this could be valid. Like I would make a video like this and not feel bad. This one is like, I wouldn't feel too bad making a video like this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're not saying like my grandma's about to die, please buy this so I can support her and pay for her medicine. That's where you cross the line. I think a video like this is very borderline based on your morals, but I just showed you guys some very valid stitch videos that you should be doing for your product. You're gonna go more viral. You're gonna convert higher and make more money. And I also showed you guys some not so good examples that you should not be replicating whatsoever. So now that you guys have a better idea of the types of stitch videos you should be making and the types of stitch videos you need to stay away from, what I want to do now is give you guys even more sauce on how to do stitch videos the right way. And the way I'm going to do that is by having a little conversation with my boy Jacob, who is actually the one who pioneered stitch videos around 10 months ago. And he is actually a coach inside the BSM Inner Circle.
All right, what's good, boys? Name's Jacob. I'm basically a coach in the Inner Circle. Been doing organic dropshipping for like 2 years now.
All right, so a lot of people don't know that you were like one of the founding fathers of Stitch Clips. When did Stitch Clips first become a trend in organic?
I want to say like early 2024. That's when I started doing it like hella. But I didn't invent this shit, but definitely like pushed it a lot. Mainly like when it started, it was like I did like a crying girl stitch. That was like the main like viral concept.
And what did those like videos consist of? Because, you know, at this point, the way they're going is like really bad, but I feel like it was never this bad a year ago, bro.
Yeah, bro, the new ones are like donate to my animal farm, like all the like that stuff. But yeah, bro, it's taken like a weird turn stuff. I made like a video, like a lesson on this. Basically what I see more of like stitch videos now is people inventing the product. If it's like a blanket product, stitching the blanket in the video, like showing the invention process, which is like different than how it used to be. But yeah, people are doing like some crazy stitches.
What do you think separates a good stitch video from like borderline scammer stitch videos?
I feel like the scammer ones are just like you're making like too big of claims and like crazy storylines that have like no longevity. But if you just take like the traditional, like the invention, like that's a good like foundation, and then just you can show people. Don't make these like elaborate, like crazy, unbelievable storylines. Obviously it's gonna go viral, but I think if you just stick to like the invention and just like regular people, like it's definitely better that way. And there's more longevity. You kind of build like you can kind of find like a person and like build your account around it, and they can kind of be like the face of your account. A girl making blankets, for example.
So what do you think the future of stitch videos, and like what do you think is gonna happen to these like scammer ones?
I think the scammer ones are gonna fall off really soon, like especially like the ones that people already know, like the grandparents ones. Those are gonna fall off hella soon. Because like when everyone, like people are already calling them out, you can't like go off a lie forever. Obviously it's gonna die. I think people are gonna start doing that a lot more, like using AI to show off the invention of your product. That's gonna be probably a big thing. So that's where I see it going first. Like when you show like the process of people making it, it obviously perceives you as a seller, and it's like very like viral.
What's like a final word you would say to the people who are like making the super scammy ones?
I would just say enjoy the money while it lasts, bro. Like you're not gonna be able to do that forever. That's my thing. I feel like that shit will die out pretty soon.
Bro, isn't it crazy how some people have actually made money off the donation button too? Not even like selling the product, like donation.
That's bad. Like that's really bad.
Dead ass scamming, bro. Now the thing is, Stitch videos can low-key make you rich as fuck. But these are just the types of problems that I see a bunch of dropshippers fall into. It doesn't matter if you're a straight up beginner or if you've been doing organic dropshipping for a while. The second you start taking shortcuts is when you're gonna fall behind. Sure, you can make some quick money, but what if you get sued and lose all of it? I said it before and I'll say it again. The BSM Inner Circle is the best place on the internet to learn how to do organic dropshipping the right way. We will hold your hand throughout the entire process. We tell you what products to pick, we tell you what kind of content to make, and you're surrounded by the best community of like-minded people. If you're actually serious about making organic dropshipping work and you don't want to get your ass thrown in jail, click the first link in the description and apply to join. If you don't want to join, that's completely fine. You can click this video and keep learning some more. In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to go viral every single time you test a product. So make sure to click right there and go watch that. Peace.